Needs it'll start to bloom soon.
Oh, and you got agapanthus blooming here. And you know what I noticed? You have Easter lilies. You have stargazer, stargazer lily, crocosmia, and xanthodecia. Calla lilies.
Done.
And
this
beautiful.
Good,
that's a beautiful. What yucca
suckering?
Is that recurvifolia?
No, that's a Purii.
Oh, that's really.
Yeah,
that is a wicked yucca.
I mean, you don't.
No, that's dangerous. You got Daphne here, so you got Easter lilies there, and then that's the gardenia that stays out.
Smell that? Oh,
it's beautiful.
Fresh ones? Yeah, that's
wow.
I love that.
That's nice. Yeah, your garden's just so thick now in the Protea.
These are coming. And
oh, which ones are these?
These are the yellow crocosmia.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen yellow ones before. Looks really good. It's so thick.
This is a variegated.
Yucca filamentosa.
No, that's not filamentosa though. That's.
Oh, is that a recurvifolia?
That's a Gloriosa superba, variegated.
Where'd you get that? Where in the heck did you get that one? I've never even seen a variegated. Did you get that from Gerard?
I got it somewhere. Slow growing.
Wow, these ice plants are spectacular too, eh?
Not bad.
Cactus.
They close up real early though.
They do cactus in there. Look at the trunks on these ginger, eh? The stalks.
This cactus doesn't have any spines at all. It's kind of nice.
Spineless and a nice flower on that cactus. Cactus there.
Blooming. These guys are going to bloom early.
Oh, there's ginger in here. There's ginger down there, and then
that one's in bloom.
Oh yeah, there is a blooming ginger. Ginger there, Protea capitata palm, and then you got southern magnolia. It's like a little mini jungle.
In behind there, you can see the.
What else you got in there? Oh, you got a Camadoria. Camadoria radicalis in there. Wow, it's really filled out. This garden, and the neglecta has gone crazy, eh?
Yeah.
Isn't that unreal? Looks great. Hi, how you doing, Becky?
Rhaphiphilum hystrix.
Yeah, that's is it flowering this year? No. But it has flowered before. Hi, Dee.
No, that one hasn't flowered.
What do you think of the palms? Don't they look nice there?
Yes, they do.
I think they fit in just perfectly. And they don't even look stressed. Look at these hostas. Those things are huge.
Yeah,
I want to grow those.
They're the
big daddies.
Siboldiana elegans.
Where'd you get this one from? Is that the one that I grew?
From Bruce.
Then I grew. That's one I grew from seed.
Yeah.
That is a really nice.
Hasn't bloomed here yet.
No, but it made it through 2008.
Oh yeah, it did.
And that, yeah. No, I grow the same one. That's pallidus. It'll get white. I think white flowers.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's doing good, eh?
Yeah. You know what? This year my Brahia armata is just thriving. That is absolutely stunning.
That went through. That's been there.
A couple of years.
Couple of years.
Yeah, it looks really good. Jeez, and what's this? That's that giant rhubarb. That fake rhubarb.
That's a room.
Yeah, the tropical looking one, the exotic one.
I don't know which one it is. One of the rooms.
Yeah, it looks nice. Holy cow, and you got an olive in there. Yeah, the garden's really taking.
And then I got two.
Oh, look at what's blooming, the abutilon.
Yeah. That's the one I had at Old
This has been outside for a few years.
Since Old Scott Road.
No way. So this has been outside for at least 4 or 5 years.
Since we moved here.
Wow.
5 years in January.
That's a nice flowering maple, eh? That's so exotic.
And look at this is a.
What do you got in there? You got a rhodo.
Got two rhodos there. The
big leaf Sino Grande or Calophytum.
No, the
you don't know what it is. You got to look at the label.
No, I don't. It doesn't have a label.
Blue gum there.
Where's that other one? What's the other one doing? Okay.
Jesus, Fremont is like non-stop, eh? This thing is a frickin' tree. This Fremont.
St. George, the fragrant one.
Oh, is that right?
From Old Scott
Oh,
Road.
yeah.
I got 3 of them.
You got them from Gerard originally, right?
No, I got them from Jeff.
Oh, you got them from Jeff.
But you can't get them anymore, so I went over and got them at that place out in North Sydney.
Oh, okay.
And I put one in Vesuvius already.
Yeah, that's a nice place. Vesuvius is a nice area. Yeah, it's a nice little microclimate. But this, you know, you've done a really good job here. It looks just awesome. Compared to what it was, this is like, it's like a mini Scott Road in here, Old Scott Road.
It's going to be painted, and this is going to have to come down.
Oh, you have to cut it out?
Pulling away there, eh?
Clematis armandi.
But that's going to look nice with that Victoria.
Southern magnolia is beautiful. They're blooming in Centennial Park right now, and you got Jackmanii clematis in there, right?
And that, look at the jasmine.
Oh, it's blooming. Yeah, it's blooming. It's blooming, eh?
I picked a few, but...
And you got Melianthus major in there.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, that's actually a really nice plant.
That'll
it's
really not very tall right now, but usually by the end of the summer, it's higher than this Eucalyptus columns.
I really like the Eucalyptus flowers. Yeah, it just looks good. You got
it's so aggressive. I just keep ripping it out. I gotta keep pinning it. They're just, you know.
It looks nice. These ice plants are spectacular. I mean, you know what I like about them? They're evergreen, right? That's Delosperma cooperi, I think that's what it is, right? There's yellow ones as well.
But see, by this time of the day...
You got a Jubea?
Yeah.
There's a Jubea chilensis in there.
Wow.
It's a nice one.
Pack it in.
Is that the one from Denny, I think, isn't it?
It's the one that came from Vlad.
Vlad, and it came from Denny.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
I asked him, he said, do you care where I put it? I said, I got a spot in my garden. But this one's doing really good.
I know.
That Jubea.
Yeah, it looks really good over here.
And
And there's a sable in here too. What sable is that? That's the Texana.
I think it is a Texana.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
Hello there. Hello, Joe.
Doing good. I'm liking this nice weather. Every day has been so nice.
It's been interesting. It's just,
We haven't had any rain for a long time.
Look at the bloom on here, Joe.
This is crazy. This garden's looking better every time I come in here. Better and better.
Martin didn't like it. He wanted to cut it down.
What?
well, he doesn't like all the...
Oh, it's a tree. Jeez. It's a eucalyptus tree.
Look at the flowers.
It's absolutely good. My wife says the same thing about it.
Down in Australia already.
That is absolutely beautiful eucalyptus.
Right here, Joe, if you want a picture.
Oh, man. Jubea chilensis.
Get a picture of
Right
this.
here in
Get that bumblebee. Watch it.
Oh, jeez, he took off. There's some eucalyptus flowers right there. See them in there. How can anybody ever cut down a tree like that? That's just like totally
Look at the
retarded.
trunk. The trunk's worth
No, this is a totally nice tree. They shouldn't be allowed to cut that down. No.
endangered, eh?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
This is growing kind of neat, kind of compact.
It is really compact. That's a nice camera up, say.
Kind of growing differently than it did wherever it came from.
But you know what's a nice, and that was a...
Look at the green.
I know,
You know,
it's
the new
thriving.
stuff's really green. The old stuff is yellowy.
2008 was a bad winter. Didn't even phase that thing.
No.
That's unreal, eh? It looks
I was down Friday night looking at my place.
Oh, is the lady there? She was...
Yeah, she's going home Monday. I was thinking I might even go down tomorrow.
What do you think of the Protea on the beach?
I didn't go over there. I just looked at it from Alan and Marcus because we were having dinner with them.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was hard to tell what was growing and what wasn't. I couldn't see the centers.